Hi guys, hi beautiful ones, welcome again on my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ayola, and if you've been here like always guys, thank you for sticking around and thank you for always coming back for your girl guys. So first of all guys, today is my birthday. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday to me. Guys, today is my birthday, and in this video, I'm gonna be telling you like the things I've learned in my 20s. And before we get into the video, guys, we are going to be doing that with a cup. I don't even know what is here. This was a gift. This is part of the gift gifted to me today. I guess it's a wine, but I don't know the kind of wine it is. I really don't know how to unbox things. Wow. Guys, I'm trying to take a thumbnail. Okay. God. Thumbnail, guys. I don't know, I'm so excited to open this. I just don't want this conversation to be boring. And I want us to cheers to a new age, new phase of life, and new but why this person is still listening like this? God. Whoa guys. I'm so happy. Initially when I got this gift, I was so happy and it brightens my morning because I received it very early from a very special person, part of the gift I received. And guys, we're opening. So let's cheers to, this is Bailey's. I'll get drunk today. Let's just cheers to a new age. Let's cheers to a new beginning, new phase of life, better opportunities, open doors, and lots more and more. Let's cheers to bigger deals, collaboration. Guys, I can't wait, guys. So happy birthday to me. Cheers. Wow. So number one thing I've learned so far, guys, is being kind to oneself. I feel like I cannot explain this enough. Like I feel like I don't know how to explain this, but being kind to oneself is accepting yourself the way you are, because guys, nobody is gonna love you the way you are going to love yourself, guys. That's just on a period. Yeah, nobody is gonna love you the way you love yourself. Accepting your flaws, number one. Accepting the way you are, accepting your kind of person, loving yourself more. Being kind to yourself is when you don't deprive yourself of things. You're taking care of yourself. You don't let anybody look down on you. It's also part of being kind to yourself. You are always confident in yourself, and always supporting yourself even before anybody will support you. Guys, that is all I mean by being kind to oneself, and that is part of what I've learned in my 20s, because I see a lot of people, they are being demoralized, they are weak. Like, I see they don't show as much love as possible, as like as much love as they need, they don't show it to their self. I see them depriving themselves of something. Probably when you want something, either for you to go for it, you are depriving yourself of that thing. I see people looking less on their self, people telling themselves they're not beautiful, you are big, you are fat, and you are not proud of your body, and you are being like, I'm too big, I'm too fat, no guy is gonna be with me, no guy wants the fat. Babe, appreciate yourself more, love yourself, show yourself that love, shower yourself that love. Nobody is going to love you the way you are. Just know that. Just so you know, guys, that is my number one point, and this is gonna take me to the next point. Guys, if you see me looking down, guys, I already listed everything I want to talk about, just so I won't go out of point. The next thing on my list, guys, is letting people go. Like, you don't need to force anybody to stay in your life, guys. It's okay to let people go out of your life. Like, nobody's even coming to stay like forever. Like, I see some people like, in a case of a boyfriend and girlfriend, be like, yeah, they love my life, I can't do without you, if you leave my life I'm gonna die, I'm gonna... Babe, all those ones, trash lanje, guys. Trash lanje, I be trap lanje. I don't even know whether it's trap lanje or trash lanje, guys. It's just the same thing as what I'm trying to let you know, that letting people go willingly, like, you don't need to force anybody. Anyone that is gonna love you for who you are is definitely gonna love you for who you are. And anybody that is gonna stay in your life, guys, you don't need to force that person. Willingly, the person is gonna stay. Letting people go, like, it really does not have, especially people that don't even add value to your life, people that are always making you cry, people that are always making you feel less of yourself. Guys, this is 2023, guys. Let people go. So that is part of what I've learned in my 20s. Okay, so the third thing I have learned is being contented. Guys, I can't emphasize on this enough. Being contented. I'm the kind of person, I love my peace, I love my space. Nobody, even, oh my god, never just... So guys, the next thing is being contented. When you are contented, like, guys, when you are okay with what you have, that is what it means. Like, when you are okay with what you have, like, nothing in life can really push you, or nothing can really move you. Yeah, when you are okay with what you have, like, I don't see myself starving for what I cannot afford, like starving for what I really don't like, starving for what is really not for me, or starving for what I really cannot get at the moment. And I see some people complain about life. They be like, life is not fair to them, just only because there's no money, or probably there's no fund and all that. Guys, please be contented with what you have. I feel like when I am happy, like when I'm okay, when I'm happy, even when I don't have that money, things tend to move better for me. And that is what I've learned in life, that you have to be contented. Without that, you cannot move forward. And without that, if you are not contented, if you are not content with what you have, guys, it will be very hard for you to be okay with life, because life is not always rosy. Yeah, life is not always rosy. Life has its sweetness, it has its bitterness. It is not always easy like how we see it or how we assume it in our mind to be. So if you are not content, you cannot be okay with life. Okay, the fourth thing I've learned in life is it is okay to make mistakes. Guys, it is okay to make mistakes. Like, you are not God, we are not God, guys. People are going to make mistakes, and what really matters is what you learn from your mistake, so that you don't make the next one. Or we learn from our mistakes and use that as our experience in working better for ourselves. So that is part of what I've learned. Please ignore the noise, guys. I'm actually outside my room because there's no light, so I need the natural light to complete this video. People are going to make mistakes, people are going to learn from their mistakes, and people are going to put in more work from their experience to get their better self. So that is what life is all about. So the next thing I've learned so far in my 20s is you cannot please everybody, my sister, my brother. You cannot please everyone. People always have something or the other to say. People always have opinions, their opinions about you. Like, even if you are doing good, for instance, you've been giving somebody money and you are being good or kind or nice to that particular person, just know that the day you stop giving that person money, or the day you stop showing, probably due to financial issue or due to, I don't know, for personal issues or anything, you just stop, or something happened at that moment when the person requested and you're unable to do so, just know you've turned a bad person. And that's in my head, I begin to feel like, what? Why are human beings like this? Because you ask and I'm unable to do at that moment, you feel like I'm a bad person. It is so uncalled for. So that is why I said you cannot please everybody. Like, you cannot carry everybody's problem on your head, and that is what I've come to know. I'm a kind of girl that I am so kind. Don't let me say that about myself, guys. If you know, you know. I am so, I don't want to praise myself right now, but I'm the kind of person that I can just lay down my life. I'm not Jesus, but I'm just using that for the eyes of what I can do. Like, if I have that thing in my capacity to do, I can, how will I put it? I can sacrifice so much for people. I can sacrifice so much for people, not even my family alone now that I'm talking about. Be you my friend, be you my neighbor, like, I can sacrifice so much for you, especially when I know I'm capable of doing that. And when you now come all by yourself for help and I'm unable to do that, you now feel like this person is not who we think she is, or she has changed, she's a bad person. Babe, that's your own opinion, it doesn't really matter. And as for somebody like me, I don't let anything bother me. Like, you cannot shake me, you cannot bother me, you are not God. So that's one thing I've always learned, because people will always comment, either good or bad. It is not everybody that will love you the way you are, my sister. Not everybody's gonna love you. Yeah, there are people that are gonna hate on you for no reason. You didn't offend them, they are just going to hate on you. There are people that are going to talk behind your back. Yes, just know there are people that they will be your closest friend and they will still snitch on you. Don't get surprised. It is all life. Yeah, it is all life. So people will always comment. You cannot please everybody. Did you get that? So that is one of the things I've learned in my 20s, and I'm glad I learned that. The reason why I'm doing this video is for us to be able to learn from our mistakes, because people make mistakes. I already said that before. Now people make mistakes, things I've learned, things I've done in the past. You cannot judge me. Things I've done in the past, and I feel like they are things I need to talk about, and some of it are things I've done, some of it are things I have not done, but I've learned from people, I've learned from myself, part of experience of life. So I just felt I should come here to talk to you about it, guys. I hope you're enjoying. If you've not subscribed yet, guys, click on the subscribe button right now. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to accept that as my birthday gift. So guys, the next thing I've learned in my 20s, it is never too late to start over. I feel like I can speak Igbo now. Let me tell you in Igbo language, because I love those Igbos too. Sigini. Imaganu. I'm not an Igbo girl. I'm an Akwa Ibom girl, but I cannot even speak my language. Akwa Ibom girls, yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I can speak few, but not whole. So it is never too late to start all over again, guys. I see people say, oh, I'm too old to do this, people are gonna look at me. I see some people be like, no, I didn't go to school, I cannot do this kind of job. I see some people be like, no, I'm fat, I can't do this kind of thing. Some people be like, no, I'm too old for that kind of job, I'm too old for this kind of thing. Oh, this does not belong to me. Oh, I've passed this level. Oh, I'm not. Babe, guys, it is part of life. Okay, it is part of life. I just want to even break your heart that nobody even cares about you. Just know, if you are okay, you're okay for yourself. If you are good, you're good for yourself. If you make it in life, you make it for yourself. And if you are poor, you're poor for yourself, guys. Because everybody has their own problem. Everybody have their own problem. Yeah, everybody have their own problem. They cannot put your own on their head and carry it on their head, guys. So what I'm trying to say is that it is not too late to start all over again. Yeah, I said it is okay to make mistake. Yeah, when you make mistake, you can start all over again. I see some young ladies, they get pregnant probably at the age of 18, 20, and they feel like, oh, this is the biggest mistake of my life, and because of that you are demoralized. Because of that, you made yourself who you are not supposed to be. Because of that, you could not complete your school. You feel like people are going to hate on you, or people are going to talk behind your back, or people are going to gossip about you. Even people that are dead, they gossip about them. My sister, let me tell you, it is not too late to start all over again. That is why, for me as a person, I really don't look at what people say about me. I really don't care. If you know me very well, you know I don't care about what people say about me. What you say or what you gossip really does not matter. It really does not affect me. Even when you say bad things about me, I just pick up few things that, from that bad thing you say, I'm just going to pick up few things that's going to motivate me to do more. It really does not, like, you cannot push me, you cannot rush me. That's just it. And I pity a lot of young girls, 18, 20 years of age, and they be like they've made a biggest mistake of their life, and because of that they don't want to live anymore, they don't want to grow, they don't want to continue. You that you have a lot of aspiration, you that you have a lot of things waiting for you ahead, and you just stop, all because of what people will say. Or probably, let me say, you're not 18, you're bigger, and you feel like you've made a mistake in your life, and you cannot go back, or you cannot amend it, or you start a business and the business failed, and you be like that is the end of it, you cannot try any other business because you are scared that you're going to make another kind of mistake, or probably the business is going to fail like the previous one. Guys, no, 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 this is life. So far you are still breathing. Life goes on, life goes on, it doesn't stop. So far you're still breathing, guys. So excuse me, part of what I've learned is it is not too late to start all over again. You can start up that failed business again, and you'll be shocked at how you are going to do in that business, because now you are not starting from the scratch. Yeah, now you've made mistake, right? You already had experience and you've learned from your experience. Now you are just going to put in the work and put in what you've learned so far, so that that new business you're starting is not going to crash as the previous one. And now you're not just starting from the scratch, you have more experience, you have more intellect, you have more connections. Yeah, you have more connections, and your IQ is more open. Your how will I put it? You get what I'm trying to say, guys. So it is never too late to start all over again. It is never too late to love again. Today is not gonna be a story time for me, but about this love issue, it is gonna be in another video, because I still need to talk about it. Because if I want to do it, I'll be like I'm not the kind of person to love again, because I've sacrificed so much. I've loved and I've been jilted, cheated, and I feel bad for myself. And it got to some point I feel like I'm not gonna love again. But guys, life goes on. So far you're still breathing, you can still do it, things can still change for good. And here I am today, guys, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for life. So that is part of what I've learned in my 20s. It is never too late to start all over, never too late to love again, never too late to do that thing you feel like you want to do. If you feel like you want to start a YouTube channel and you feel like, oh, you are too old to do that, or you feel like you want to start a business, or you be like, oh, I'm too old to do this thing, I'm too old to do that, I'm too old to go there, I'm too big to do that, my level, forget it. People really don't care about you. People people really don't care about you, my sister. Just so you know, if you know this, you know peace. And the last thing on my list, guys, this is so important: the kind of people you make. Friends, let me say, the kind of friends you make, the kind of connections you make at this stage, at this your 20 something years of age, till you are, because we are still growing. Definitely we are still going to meet some kind of people in our life. We're still going to go, because this is not where we are going to be forever. You're still going to go far and wide and meet many more people. So I feel like the kind of people around you grow you. It helps you morally, mentally, financially. So you need to be conscious of the people around you. Yeah. In short, if you are my friend and I feel like I'm not getting that energy from you, I am going to cancel you. Slowly by slowly, I will let you go. It's either I'm not receiving your call, or I'm not replying your text message, or we are not hanging out the way we used to be. That is how it is. Because I feel like for you to grow in life, you need to be among people that has the same mindset as you, people that can motivate you, people that think high, people that their thinking are high, people that are always motivated, people that their spirit are always lifted. Yeah, you're not supposed to be around toxic people, people who don't care, people who gossip, people who snitches. At this stage of your life, I think you should select the kind of people you call your friends. Now, many people, we call everybody our friends, but let me tell you, there are acquaintances and there are people that are real friends. Especially to me, there are people that, to me, they're just my acquaintances, and there are people that we are friends and they know it, that they are my friend, because I feel like we have the same mindset, and I feel like they help me grow. If you don't help me grow, if you're not adding any value to my life, if you are toxic, if you don't give me the energy or the vibes I want, there's no how we can be friends. Like, the kind of friends I make now are going to speak for me in future, because those are the connections that my children are going to have. Yes, in future, yeah. Because if I cannot make things right at this stage of my life now, when am I gonna make it right? Of course, these are the things I've learned in my 20s, and I'm happy I'm able to learn them, and I'm happy I know them, and I'm happy I'm still learning, because there is no stop to learning. So far you're still alive, learning continues. Yeah, learning continues, and I'm still learning, guys. And I can't emphasize on all this enough, because I know most of you will agree with me with one or two of the things I've said from my experience. And I don't know if you have anything to add to that or have anything to say. Please, you can leave that in the comment section down below, because many people might want to learn from it and many people might want to grow from it. So guys, this is gonna be the end of my video. I'm glad you watched till now, and I'm happy you are here with me till this moment. And if you like this video, please just give this video a thumbs up and click on the subscribe button if you've not subscribed yet, guys. I love you all, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Till then, stay amazing and stay fabulous. Bye.